On behalf of Voyager students and staff, I'd like to welcome our distinguished guests today and thank them for joining our Veterans Day program. Today at Voyager, we join hands with our veterans. Students, staff, guests, please stand for the presentation of our nation's colors.
Our flag is a symbol of values and ideals that America's veterans risk their lives, their honor, and their sacred honor to defend. Please stand, remove your hat, place your right hand over your heart to show respect for our country and our flag as we say the Pledge of Allegiance, sing the national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Veterans Day takes place on November 11th each year because in 1918 at 11 a.m. on November 11th, World War I ended. That was the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. Originally, it was called Armistice Day and was meant to honor World War I veterans. A national holiday to celebrate victory in the war to end all wars.
Realizing that peace was equally preserved by veterans of World War II in Korea, Congress decided to honor those who have served America in all wars. In 1954, Armistice Day was renamed as Veterans Day, a fitting tribute to all the men and women who have defended the cause of freedom around the world.
Today we celebrate each branch of the armed forces by singing their anthem. Veterans, if you served in one of the military branches, we welcome you to stand as you were able so we can recognize your service.
Down we die, down the train. serves as best he can the same cause. Veterans, throughout the year we watch you salute your leaders, salute the flag, salute each other. It's a sign of respect and loyalty, gratitude and trust. So today we want to show you our respect, our loyalty, our gratitude, and our trust. Today, noble soldiers and veterans, it is our opportunity and honor to stand tall and proudly salute you. Mr. Jolke served as a pilot, an instructor pilot in the United States Air Force from 2000 to 2007. He flew the KC-135, a plane that refuels other planes in midair. He flew over 100 missions during the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. He later became an instructor pilot on the T-1 airplane, teaching student pilots that were training to become military pilots. While in the Air Force, Mr. Jolke lived in Oklahoma, Washington, and Texas, and flew all around the world to many different countries. Please welcome Mr. Jolke.
Well, good morning, Voyager Elementary. Thank you, Paige, for the wonderful introduction. To all the veterans in the audience, thank you for being here, and thank you for your service. For those of you that don't know me, I'm one of the 4th grade teachers here at Voyager. And when I was asked to speak today, I thought about what I learned during my time in the Air Force that would be worthwhile for the students listening today to hear. And one of the first things that I learned in the Air Force were the Air Force core values. So I'd like to take a few minutes today to speak to our Voyager students about how these core values can be practiced at school, at home, and in the community. Values are things that we believe are important. And we might believe that many things are important in our lives. So core values are the things that we believe are most important. Each service branch has its own set of core values, but they all serve the same purpose. They help focus service members on the most important things that its members must follow in order to accomplish their mission and do their best. The Air Force core values are integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. Integrity means doing the right thing all the time, whether everyone is watching or no one is watching. Integrity comes first because we have to act with integrity in order to practice the other core values well. In the military, service members are trusted with a lot of responsibility, and oftentimes with nobody there to make sure that things are being done the way they're supposed to be. Other service members and the American people have to be able to trust that members of the military are acting with integrity. So students, how can you practice integrity? If you tell your parents, your friends, your teachers, or anyone else that you're going to do something, do it. If you have a choice between doing what you know is right and doing something that you know is wrong, do what's right. If you're faced with telling the truth or telling a lie, tell the truth. Even if people around you are not doing what is right, you can still make the choice to do what you know is right. You'll feel good about yourself knowing that you've acted with integrity, and you'll earn the trust and respect of others. The second core value is service before self. Service means doing something for other people. Service before self means that you think about the needs of those around you before you think about your own needs. In the military, we often have to spend lots of time away from our family and friends. We often go without daily comforts that a lot of people take for granted, like sleeping in your own bed or eating a home-cooked meal. But we do it because the American people need us to help keep them safe. Military members put the needs of the American people before our own personal wants and needs. But practicing service before self doesn't have to be just for the military. Students, there are many ways that we can practice service before self at school and in our community. Maybe it means helping clean up a mess in your classroom, even if you didn't make the mess. Maybe it means helping with chores at home when you'd rather be playing. Or maybe it means stopping to hold the door open for someone at school or at a store. By practicing service before self, you learn to think about the needs of others instead of only thinking about your own needs. When people in a community put the needs of others before themselves, the community becomes a better place for everyone to live in. And the third core value is excellence in all we do. In the military, excellence is required required because people can get hurt or killed if even one person doesn't do their job well. Military members depend on each other to make it home safely to their families, so we expect excellence from each other. But students, excellence in your lives doesn't have to mean getting all the questions right on a test or scoring the most points in a game. As a core value, excellence means always trying your best and always trying to get better at whatever you're doing. So whether it's doing your schoolwork, playing a sport, learning a musical instrument, or even raking leaves in your yard, always do the best you can. Don't settle for good enough. Strive to do the best you can do, always. And students, finally, if you can remember the core values of integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do, and practice them in your lives, you'll be honoring the sacrifices made by so many veterans. Because by serving our country, veterans hope to make our country and the world a better place. And by practicing the core values, I think you'll find that you'll make your school, your community, and the world a better place as well. Thank you.
A hero is someone who has dedicated his or her life to something that is greater than themselves. For that, our veterans, we salute you. Today we promise not just to express our gratitude by words and salute alone, but to live by the ideals that we fought to protect. To honor those veterans who are still among us, and those who have gone before, we, like them, are proud to salute our flag as a symbol of their courage and sacrifice, and the liberties we enjoy because of their sacrifice. Someone once said, our flag does not fly because the wind moves it. It flies with the last breath of each soldier who died protecting it. So today, as we salute you, we also wave the flag that you fought to defend in all the glory and honor it stands for.
dictate what you ought to be, what you can be, what you will be. And Winston Churchill honored veterans such as you when he said, "Never was so much owed by so many to so few."
The veterans we salute today are the few whom we owe so much. Duty, honor, country, that is you. We can never fully repay you for the sacrifices you have made so that we can live the lives we live. But today, we promise to remember you every day and remember all that you have done for each and every one of us. We can never fully repay you, but we can salute you and with hearts full of gratitude say thank you, thank you, thank you.
to just take a moment to recognize and thank our color guard for helping us with our program this morning, and also our musicians, Duffy Morton and Chuck Wenzel. We appreciate that. Students, we are nearing the close of our program. Here's what's going to happen next. I will ask for a moment of silence to honor our veterans. We will hear taps, and then it'll be time to stand to retire the colors. Students, as a sign of our thankfulness and respect, as you exit the gym this morning, we would like you to be as quiet as possible. And now, to honor our veterans, please join me in a moment of silence.